Hey guys, TMNT3217 is here with another NECA figure review, and this time it is the NES game-based Alien, the dog Alien from Alien 3. Again, this is based off the Alien that you see in Alien 3 for the NES. As you can see, the colors are pretty out there, and that's because, again, he is inspired of those colors that you see in that game. So, let's take a look first at the box. We will set aside our alien for now. And it is enclosed, as you can see, but it has this pretty nice Velcro spot right there and here. And then you see an in-game image of Alien, as you can see that that double color variation, which is pretty cool. And then you actually get a screenshot of the game. It's a background that you see in the game and a little life bar at the bottom. And at the sides, it just says Alien 3 NECA. The thing that is cool is it has a lot of, it looks the same from an actual box for the NES. As you can see, it has some brown little spots and scratches to make it look like it's been beat up and worn out. And it also has that official NECA seal of quality, though for the NES games, it would say the official Nintendo seal of approval for licensing, which is a really cool nod to those retro games. And you just get some bio of the figure and the game at the same time, and some pretty cool images of the figure that is inside. Really cool. Just awesome. This is probably my favorite box for any action figure that I own. It is just really creative. I mean, the concept is insane, let alone the box. They could have just done some simple window box packaging and that's it. But they made it look very much like the box for an NES game. So now, let's bring in our alien. Yeah, not sure how tall he stands exactly. I want to say, if you stretch him out all the way, about 11 inches. That's just my guess. If you put him at the side like that. But usually, which this does a really good job of it, you'd want to get him into some of those cool crouched poses that you see Alien and most of the Xenomorphs in. So, let's look at the mold and paint job. The sculpting is very well done on this figure. Really good. You can see all the details, and the paint is really nicely done. It's basically a recolor of one of their past Alien figures, but they just recolored it to resemble the in-game Alien. Just a really awesome figure all around. He does not come with any accessories, really, at all, so there's no accessories. But let's look at articulation. The head can move upwards, it's as much upwards, and then downwards, and then he can move side to side. It's kind of hindered by this shoulder piece thing. So it can't go all the way, but anyway, the shoulders, they can move outwards, backwards, and forwards. Double swivel hinge, I believe, at the elbow. and nothing except for a ball joint at the wrist. We do get this ab crunch slash swivel that works really nice. Nothing other than that. The thighs can move outwards, but not very much. It's hindered by this thing. I don't know Xenomorph anatomy very well. So, just this outer leg part, I guess, hinders the movement of outwards positioning for the leg, but it can move outwards and backwards perfectly fine. Double hinge for the knee, and it works really good. And then there's a leg swivel hinge. Because of how they bend that way, their legs, they are in that crouching position, so their legs are supposed to move that way. And then you get some foot articulation that also helps with the crouching poses. So it would most likely be bent all the way, more or less like that, to get him in that crouching pose. So, yeah, really cool figure. And we also have two really cool articulation points. The tail can swivel and is bendable. So you can bend it forwards like that, stretch it out all the way, have it somewhat curling like that. Any possible position really for its tail. It is really cool. Just bendable all the way. And then it has its inner mouth. What you want to do is be careful with this. Just don't tug on it too hard, but you do need to give it some power to just pull it out, and then the inner mouth does release as so. And it can go inside of his mouth, and then you can take it out as well. And it looked great. So we'll just pop that thing back inside for now. And there you go, guys. That is a look at the Alien from Alien 3, the NES game. Really awesome figure. All around, just great articulation and paint and sculpting. Just really cool how they worked in the mouth, the inner mouthpiece, and the tail. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this review. Give it a like, comment below, let me know. And check out my channel. If you like what you see, don't be afraid to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.